Police have been seen in al-Jilani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
I do kind of wonder, like, Hackett outranked me, so why was I able to tell him what to do just because I happened to be right there in the center of all of the chaos? I mean, I could advise him on what the situation was, certainly, but the call would have been his in the end, right? Now, I'm not going to punch her. Like, the temptation is certainly there, and you'll have no trouble finding a video of somebody else making the decision to punch her on YouTube somewhere else. But I'm just going to tell her why she's full of shit.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Yeah, Kalisa made it very clear in the first game that she was as bad as Ashley when it came to her opinion of non-humans, if not worse. Probably worse, in fact. And, you know, the opinion of her and people like her is that human lives are more important than, say, Turian, Asari, Solarian, Hanar, whatever lives. No, a life is a life, you know. Just because you're a certain race or a certain, or you come from a certain country or planet or whatever, that doesn't make you more special or worth more intrinsically than somebody else from a different place or who's a different race. And which is another, I guess, little editorial comment by me. Hopefully that's not detracting from anybody's enjoyment of the video, but I'm probably prone to making a lot more of those, just to let you know. And ooh.
What'll it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news.
He killed that.
Humans always ask me that.
He killed that little cliche dad, didn't he? You know, bartender with his ear to the ground, or her ear to the ground, as the case may be. Give me booze then.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
It's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
And no point in getting plastered right now, I guess. Not when I need to find somebody who knows about fish. That's very important. I need to get on that.
I'm done for now.
Let me
He
know
can't
if you
tell
change
me
your
anything.
mind.
He can't tell me anything about whether there are fish in the lakes in the Presidium or not. But what about this guy? Presidium groundskeeper. He would know about the Presidium grounds, one would imagine.
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonesi's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
And makes everybody's job a lot more difficult. The bartender needs to keep track of more, as he just said. And I already know about this, but I
Where's
might as
that
well
gift
ask.
shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar, Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
I'm surprised. I mean, the Citadel is enormous. You'd think that it could handle a dog or cat or something larger than a fish, even with those animals leaving waste around.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
They're actually calling that thing the conduit now? Huh. Dance? Question mark? I really shouldn't. And I'm going to. Look at those moves. Renegade or Paragon or male or female, the one constant is that Shepard is not a good dancer. You know, in places like this, the music's so loud that I'm surprised they would have a galactic news terminal. You'd have trouble hearing it, I would think. Come on, do your business. I want to watch. Oh, fine. Be that way. Prude. Oh, brandy. I spotted that before, but I forgot to actually grab it. More XP. So now I gotta go back to those Krogan. And well...
Welcome. The Zakara Ward Promenade offers upscale shopping and entertainment options for the discerning visitor.
Tell me about that club I was just in.
What entertainment options are available?
The Dark Star is a small but popular night spot offering intoxicants, gambling, and exotic dancing.
Damn it. I did get an intoxicant, but I would have liked the other two. I like minigames, like Quasar in the first Mass Effect. And as for exotic dancing, well, I guess maybe BioWare got a little skittish about putting anything too racy in these games after the big scandal that was stirred up from the first game, because it was unwarranted. People got their facts screwed up. They thought that the the pre-Ilos sex scene with your love interest was a sex simulator that had explicit nudity, and you could like control what you did to your partner and stuff like that, and they thought it was a hell of a lot more X-rated than it actually was, which was not at all. Like I believe you just see Liara's ass, which in my case was what I saw because of Romance Liara, and that's pretty much it. The thing is, they do use stronger language in this game than they did in the first one, because in the first one, nobody dropped any F-bombs and nobody said shit at all. But that was not what people got upset about, so they figured they could do it, and of course, it's nothing compared to some other games.
What stores are in this area?
Rodham Expeditions sells high-grade weapons as well as adventure travel packages to the galaxy's most dangerous destinations.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
I want to go to Rodham Expeditions.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit anything.
Actually, my personal preference is assault rifles. They're the best of all worlds, in my opinion. They are accurate, more accurate than a shotgun at long range, and just as accurate at close range. And they have a good rate of fire. You can shoot off a hell of a lot more rounds than you can with my sniper rifle. Not as powerful, certainly, but you don't have to, and it can hold more ammo too. But I'm an infiltrator. I can't use a assault rifle, so that was my choice. If I were picked soldier, I could use one, but I can't. So let's talk to this dude.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about your services.
We sell quality hunting supplies, which you'll need when you purchase one of our adventure travel packages. Imagine it, human. The break of day. You and your team have been stalking a Shafa for 5 days. In that time, it's killed 4 men. You see it? Line it up. Take the shot. Blam! It's down. You're the hero. That's what we offer. Not a vacation, but an experience.
I really like his salesmanship. And he'll only do that. He'll only go into that spiel if you saved the council, including the Turian counselor in the last game. If you let them die and basically made no secret of the fact that you thought they were expendable in order to take down Sovereign faster and to spare human ships, then he will be more aloof and hostile. And also because with the Turian counselor dead, humans if you make that decision, humans end up kind of taking over there's a power vacuum, and humans kind of swoop in and take the influence that used to belong to the Turians and Solarians and Asari, and the other races are resentful of that.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Rodham believes in salesmanship, the personal touch. Some say we're old-fashioned. We recognize that adventure traveling is a niche, a small, tight-knit community.
Well, I think he's worth what they're paying him, because I wouldn't have stopped in here if he wasn't here to do his salesmanship.
I'd like to buy something.
Try our electronic catalog interface. That kiosk over there.
I guess I should really have known better and should not have asked about that.
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
Carrying them around is. Selling them isn't. We store them in off-site containers and deliver them to your ship. People who have permission to carry, like CSEC, can walk out with them.
Yeah, I could endorse him. I mean, I guess I could say this is my favorite store on this floor. Well, the game will not let me do that. It'll just say this store is my very favorite store on the Citadel, or nothing less.
I'll be going.
Come again.
I don't need the discount either. Oh yeah. Actually, although if I do buy very many things that cost 60,000 credits each, then I will soon be kicking myself for not taking every single discount I can get.